What's up? You know it's the boy T Jones, and it's Tuesday, and that only means one thing, one review: the People versus American Crime Story, the People versus OJ. This episode is called the Race Card, the Race Card, and the race in the race card it is just nothing but the black. It's just like dang, like but let me just say one thing. This one, it really hits it really hits close to home because it starts off with Johnnie Cochran with his daughters, and I think it was 1985. It started out. We show him and his daughter. He's taking them out to eat, and a white cop pulls him over, and he says, "Yo, yada yada yada. I know you stopping me. I'm over this the second time. Like this, it's the second or third time I've been stopped this week. I'm a black man in a fancy car in a white neighborhood, so y'all just so y'all just need a reason to stop me." So it just sets the tone for this episode. And so going forward, Chris, what's his name? Chris, we just call him. I forget the dude's name. I'm horrible with last names. Um, Marcia appoints him to take on the role for Mark Furman and put him on the stand and everything. He takes it, and it's like he knows in his mind. He knows why. Like it's already the whole racial thing. Like they need a black guy. He's a racist. He's black, so they're just trying to set that tone. So in the opening argument, he Chris makes his statement. Johnnie Cochran steps up and says, "Yo, this is that," and basically he said, "Yo, we don't want the N word brought up in this during this trial because we don't want it to blind people, the people, the black guy, the black people that are on as jurors." So Johnnie Cochran, he comes up with pops his collar a little bit, shakes his shimmies his shoulder a little bit, like yo, that's outrageous. Don't listen to him. This, that, and the third. And the epic moment in this, after Johnnie Cochran just nails it, like hits him. Now what? You know, he comes out of nowhere and says, he looks at him with a straight face, and like in the thumbnail you see, he looks at him like, nigga, please, and walks smooth off like nothing ever happened. He just like, nigga, please. I'm like, everybody on Twitter was tripping. Like, I'm like, if he really said it in the courtroom, if he really said that, yo, Johnnie Cochran was that dude, B. But like, the thing is, then moving forward, fast forward to not to spoil any of the show, spoil it, but it's like towards the end of the show, they're at his house. They redecorate OJ's house. They clean out Nicole Brown's house. It's aired out, like everything's gone. But at OJ's house, they got pictures of him and his mom, kids that aren't even his. It just it's crazy. They really redecorated. And the girl and the woman Marcia, she's all pissed off, like where's the picture of him with a naked picture of whoever the woman is over in his bedroom. Now it's replaced with a picture of his mom in a wheelchair. And oh boy, Chris sits down on the bench. They're outside. They got a big statue of OJ. And this dude, Chris, sits on the bench. And this dumb nigga, OJ. If he did, gotta be by far the dumbest niggas I ever seen in my damn life in this show. He said, yo, like a 5-year-old, get off my bench. That's my bench. Get off of it. Like, dude, first of all, people are already saying your dumb ass is crazy and you're psychotic and you killed two Ron Goldman and Nicole Brown Simpson. You got anger. They say you already got anger issues. You blow up on a man sitting down on your bench. And here comes this talented man by the name of Johnnie Cochran. He says, yo, don't do Furman. Let the white people do Furman. Epic. Epic. Johnnie Cochran has got these. He's hitting them with the lines in here, man. He has so many epic moments in here. And it all boiled around the race, the whole race card. Is like, yo, the more I watch this show, the more it's like, you watch this show and you know how, like somebody said, you know how this story ends. You know how this story ends. But it makes you think, did this man really do it? It makes you think, because it's like you're presented with all these things, and it makes you think, did he really do it or did he not do it? You know, it's like I said, born in the '80s, grew up in the '90s. Like I remember the whole thing. I remember this happening, but I was too young to understand. But now I see it play out again. It's like, wow. And towards the end of the show, boy Chris calls his dad like, yo, he's spazzing. He said, maybe Cochran intimidated by me, yada yada. Now Cochran's in dude's head. He's in his head, and dude's dad, Chris' dad, like, yo, maybe he just trying to give you a bit of advice. Black man to black man. Maybe you should listen to him. But like, I still don't know if OJ did it or not. I'm not convinced yet. And it's not a black thing. It's not, oh, no. It's not that. It's just like, you seeing this, you seeing all this stuff happen. Like, did he do it or not? I don't know. I still don't know. And like I said, even though I know how this trial is going to end, watching it play out makes you really, it's like, did he do it? Is it gonna? It's gonna get, It's like it puts you in that position. And then another thing about this dude, Johnnie Cochran, he in his room with his wife. He going over his opening statement. His wife laying in the bed. Look, I forget the girl who played the woman who played the wife. She looking all scrumptious in the bed with the little blue Victoria's Secret gear on. She getting all hot and bothered, and he's like, "Oh, what you putting your book down for?" She said, "Oh, what you doing? Take your jacket off for?" And Johnny about to get him some cutty, you know what I'm saying? Then his boy called like, yo, man, you can't do it. You gotta change his your opening statement because there's witnesses that were not presented. So Cochran, he said, man, whatever, I'm not changing my thing. I'm Johnnie Cochran. Go to the courtroom, the second in command next to Marcia, Johnny starts, doing his opening statement, and the dude freaks out. Like, he's just hysterical. He's shaking, and he just, and the judge, like, yo, I know this man. I've never seen this look on his face before. Yada, yada, yada. Dude has a heart attack. And the judge, this dude just sitting there like, they take him out on a gurney, take him out, and the judge like this, um, we'll pick up tomorrow. A brief recess. Like, you just gonna be smooth like that? Dude just had a heart attack. You just gonna be that smooth? But like I said, in a nutshell, this is the People vs. OJ, episode 5, the race car. Like I said, if you've seen it, let me know what you think about it. Do you think OJ did it? What's your theory about it? Let me know. We can talk about it, I don't know. We can talk about it. But I'm out. Peace.